Welcome to our final session of Get Your Head in the Game. And session 5, we are going to be talking about perfection. So to start a business, you need everything to be perfect, right? You need the right time, you need all the knowledge, you must be a marketing whiz and understand how to create the perfect social media post and advert. Your kids must be the right age, you must have a certain amount of money in the bank, and a rainbow must be shining on your house with a slight northeasterly wind. You're right, that sounds absolutely bloody ridiculous when you say it out loud, doesn't it? But that's what we tell ourselves that we need. We need everything in line before we make a change. And perfectionism is one of the biggest reasons people never start or never grow. And don't let this be you. As a mum, it can be so much because your life is already busy, it's already full, and you feel pressure on you and you want to do everything properly. But if that is what you're telling yourself, you are telling yourself you need everything to be perfect before you even start. Yes, you've got to learn to grow and develop, but you do this along the way. Often the need for perfectionism is another way of keeping you safe. But actually, what this really means is a fear of failure, a fear of judgment, a fear of getting it wrong, a fear of looking like you don't know what you're doing, a fear of not being good enough, a fear of not knowing enough. I guarantee you already have more than enough right now today to get going. Right after you finish listening to this, you will know that even if it's what you want to do, to build a business, that all that you need to get started is already in here. Everything else you can learn along the way. You don't even need an idea to get going. Some of you might have a clear business idea. You might be thinking, I've always thought about this. I've always wanted to do this. Some of you like, I don't know, but I know that I want to work for myself. I want more flexibility, more freedom, more fulfillment and more money. And I want to be in charge of my own destiny, not reliant on somebody else. And that's all you need. You don't need to be a social media whiz. You don't have to have loads of investment or know exactly what your business is going to look like. Perfection doesn't exist, so stop looking for it and stop using it as an excuse to hold you back. We are in a world where we can find anything out that we want to online. It's all there. It's absolutely all there. You can teach yourself anything. So you don't need the answers because somebody else has. Somebody else has done it beforehand, and you can learn from them. You can learn from the internet. You can learn from social media. You can learn whatever it is you need to do and work out what you need along the way. What you do need, though, is belief, support, consistency, and willingness to start before you feel ready. What you don't need is more qualifications, a website, excellent branding. Mine is not very good, but that doesn't matter because my mission is important and I'm taking action every day, and that will come in time. That's cool. And you don't need perfect content creation. Then as the months and the years go by and you still haven't started, that's exactly what you should be scared of, staying exactly where you are. Businesses are not built on perfection. They are built on people having a go and figuring it out along the way. They are built by making mistakes, learning from them, and trying something different. They are built by women just like you, who know that they want more, but are not sure what, but know that something has to change. They are built by women just like you, who is ready to take the first step, who takes action without expectation. Businesses are built by women just like you, who create their first crap social media post, one on which you'll cringe at in months to come, by women who are sick of having their lives, living their lives on somebody else's timetable, by women just like you. Now is your time. You will never be ready. So what are you waiting for? Let's go.